Hello everyone and welcome back. My name is Matt Latter and today we're going to continue our Stellaris campaign as a galactic Havariga Dominion. You are currently looking over what remains of our enemies. We've conquered their main planet, they've given up and surrendered to us, and currently we are still researching what's remaining of the debris from their fleet. So, what else is going on? We expanded our borders significantly with territory grab and destruction of our enemy here. We've linked up our territorial borders here thanks to a well-placed frontiers outpost. We are currently preparing in Voon to send a colony ship and our whole fleet down to Virul, since there is a massive ocean world we'll absolutely want to take for us. Besides that, a new challenger appeared in the last episode, the Coalition of Uridath. They are fanatical purifiers. They are hating us. Why? Well, aliens are bad. And they are all about cleansing the universe of any and all taint. So yeah, we'll probably come to blows with them probably not the close future because there's still buffer states between us, but we'll fuck their shit up when time comes. So let's go right ahead. What I need to do is have a science ship ready for when we go to Rule finally. And I think we'll go ahead and keep the HTS Sothis nearby. Oh, our Admiral died. That is sad face. Well, we still have another one, who's a significant bit younger. Let's take him. So the Admiral, well, he did do a bunch of stuff for us, but we'll not name anything after him quite yet. He'll have, well, actually, I may just look into the prior episodes to get his name proper and name something after him after all. He's done us a good deal of justice. More debris analyzed. Enlightenment complete, there we go. The thousands of scientists and advisors we sent to Nafithi have finally completed the arduous task of bringing the local civilization up to an early space age level of technology. Under their new unified government, the aliens now style themselves as a Dethekan Federation, and they have agreed to become our vassal. Our observation post above the homeworld has been dismantled as per the conditions of a treaty with them. So, let's quickly look at them. Already established an embassy. They are a peaceful bureaucracy and federation builders. And yeah, we're getting along great and they are happy to be our vassal. Only a minor relative power of subjects penalty, but yeah, they'll not break free. They don't even want to. And as I hoped, they only basically took out one planet out of our entire reach. So yeah, that's worth it. So, Nirastan is still constructing new ships, I believe. And that is all good and well. Yep, the colony ship is ready. While the colony ship goes down there, let's send in the strike fleet. Set them to aggressive. And let's hope 2K is enough to deal with the enemy.
Research complete.
Oh, okay. Someone already took care of them. And did you see that border range increase? I present to you Manifested Destiny. We must have... Two courage? That's a typo. We must have the courage to seize our fate and make true what was always meant to be. So yeah. And the best technology in the game for me right now, toxic kelp removal. Finally. That took long. But yeah, as you can see, we've had a massive border range increase now, and that will help us a long way. Yeah. We will do some good with what we've gotten. Oh, believe you me. Okay, anything we can do out here at the moment? Well, we can finally go down to Pesh and do some stuff over there. So that's good.
Complete.
And Nafuj has finished something. Was it the spaceport? Could be. Let's build a solar panel network right away. And on the surface, there's a bunch of stuff that needs upgrading. And we are happy to oblige. There we go. Also, don't forget, upgrade the spaceport over here, because it won't be very long until we finally have cruisers, for which we require the 5th level of spaceports. But yeah,
System survey complete.
Virul has been cleansed. That probably was the handiwork of the Cithari planet states. Though they shouldn't have that powerful fleet with how little they have. Well, their fleet power is equivalent. Well, okay, I take everything back.
System survey complete.
Let's safeguard it still. And Benami has been fully surveyed. That's also nice. Let's see what's up here. Well. Didn't think it would be that easy. So, this is Arid. This is the planet 1. Yeah, survey it. Survey it first, please. And then the rest.
Debris analyzed.
More nuclear missile, improved deflector and cold fusion power research. Always good. Well, this is working out better than expected. And much easier. There's the colony ship.
Found.
An anomaly found in Virul. An abandoned ship has been left to drift aimlessly above this planet. The massive sails protruding from its hold suggest that it relied on solar power to function. Probably right above the planet we are currently trying to settle? Actually, nope. Good. Ooh, lots of tile blockers, but we'll be able to remove any and all of them. That's great. Okay, where to settle down? Probably in this spot over here. There we go. The order is given. Our dominion grows once more. As it rightfully should.
Anomaly found.
Another anomaly. This time... Where exactly is it? Oh, in the home planet of the Empire we just murdered. It is odd readings. While scanning the asteroid belt, our scientist team found some sort of irregularity. Research it. Maybe we can finally continue the Cyberx questline a bit. Nirastan has upgraded. Very good. Very good. Did the space pod get destroyed at some point? Why doesn't it have all the upgrades? Strange. Oh, we didn't have any etheric gas. Sad face. Oh yeah, should work out. Is there some etheric gas somewhere within the vicinity which we could claim? Not seeing any at the moment. Only terraforming gas. Ah well. So these two anomalies are being researched, spaceport construction done, and the spaceport here is also done. Which reminds me, build more solar panels. Let's see if Parsecs is also still occupied or freed. A solar sailor. We have discovered an abandoned solar sail ship in orbit around Virul 5. The sublight vessel was built by an unknown culture and appears to be several thousand years old. One of the massive sails has a large tear where some kind of object passed through, most likely a meteoroid, which appears to have disabled the vessel. Although the technology of the ship is severely outdated, it does possess some interesting engineering design choices. 3 months of additional science research, basically.
Construction complete.
Construction
System survey
complete. The final rest. By what has to be beyond astronomical odds, the science ship actually managed to pinpoint the source of the odd signals as it soared past through the asteroid belt, a tiny alien construct. A simple scan reveals that it is some sort of ritualistic container holding the remains of an alien spacefarer. Let the coffin continue on its voyage, or open the coffin and study the corpse. It's not that much research. We are kind of honorable people. At least in the headcanon I have of our game. Let's take the society research. We honor the dead. Okay, we have a science ship that does nothing out here, and there's, well, as you call it, the Through gas. Easier than expected once again. Sometimes it just works. Let's explore down here. More knowledge, please. There we go. Burul has been settled. And we're gonna rename this to Nahel, the name of the scientist that brought us into space, that helped us secure the first colonies for our mighty dominion. And it was good.
Research complete.
Okay, research complete. Toxic kelp removal. Finally! Holy shit, that took long. Okay, what's next? I'll probably go for naval capacity up since it's very cheap and I don't like all these options here. Only 5 months of research time. The associated Statutory planet states have constructed an embassy. We aim to establish an embassy on Nira Astan for the future betterment of Sishani Havrijan diplomacy. Those are some tongue-twister names sometimes, and yes, I know my own is one of them. We already have the embassy, so that's good. Yeah, they're getting boxed in.
System survey complete.
They're probably not liking that. Ah, nice, we finally managed to survey the full system up here. Okay, fleet. Sorokin Black Hole, go.
Found.
An anomaly was found. Whoa, that's mighty risk still. Exhibit 1 and only one interesting geological feature. Leave it be for now. But remember, Vurul. Should be easy, it's one of our planets. Manifest Destiny is so good. Oh, I'm still paused, sorry. Didn't see that. So, not science ship, construction ship is building out here. That's great. Seems to go well so far. I'm always on the lookout when something finally goes to shit. That can happen faster than you'd like. Yeah, come on, fuck it, let's build a planetary capital. Ah, they were really backwards. Ooh, you can also build the planetary capital? Oh no, the planetary administration only. 28 months still until that one comes along. Okay, most things are upgraded here already. That's good. Let's go to their main planet. There's a lot of upgrading to be done. Well, let's simply go ahead and start from bottom to top. And upgrade whatever we can. Physics lab, okay, didn't know the sprite for a moment. That was quite fitting. Perfect number of upgrades we could do. Ooh, big Arctic world up here. Not a bad one even. It's pretty good. Place the initial building here. Good adjacency bonus is large enough. Yeah, I think I found another expansion point. Though that one will have to wait.
Research complete.
Borders linked up. Sweet. And our space combat doctrine is done. We can build a virtual combat arena if we want to research it. Planet modifiers for happiness and ethic divergence. That is good. Army damage is also good. Let's go with that, and I'll probably build it on their former main planet of our former enemies here. That could do very well. Sorry, my Windows just popped something up. Sorry for that. I'm back again.
System survey complete.
Okay, you're up here. Go murder clouds.
System survey complete.
More science being done. You here in rule. Research parsecs, please. And the Finnorth. Ah, you're up here. Go here. And then here, and then here. Let's survey all the planets we can. Very good.
Hostile fleet engaged. Colony established.
And our colony is established, nice. Yeah, just the same combat as 3 times before, basically.
System survey complete. Situation log
Rule.
updated.
There we go. Ah. It's always nice when you see all that yellow here. So, let's go ahead and remove some of the kelp from the most promising places. And here, yeah, if I build a lab, does it... No, it does not suppress the alien pets we find here, which are, by the way, fucking awesome. Who doesn't want alien pets? So, Yellow system... Here... Yeah, the debris in the black hole, okay. Alright, we're having too many planets. I think I'll add Nashira to the, what's it called? Oh, I still didn't change the name. I did, it just doesn't change it down here. That's interesting, that's an interesting bug. I have to remember that one. Okay, let's set it up like this. That should work out. Yeah, the northward borders is right, but here it's still got the old name.
Situation
Interesting.
log updated.
Our admiral leveled up, and the fleet done its job. Let's return and heal up. And you there, actually go ahead and survey here first, and research those 2 projects as well. After that, you go back up here. Wonderful triangle. Mining station completed. Yeah, we're growing massively. I think we're actually territory-wise larger than those guys down here. Davio Blal has finished construction queue. Alright, that was the... what's it called? Words are hard. Solar panel network. Holy. That took way too long. Should be embarrassed about that one. Okay. We are at faster speed and waiting for stuff to happen. Request for technology. After seeing the advanced weapons that our security forces are equipped with, several generals from the subterranean alien empire on Alpha 3 have come forward requesting that we share some of our military technology. Our own officers are hesitant to do this, as it would make the aliens more difficult to defeat in battle, should it ever come to that. If we refuse the request, however, the aliens are certain to view that as an insult. They are our friends. Yeah, come. Let's do it. But, just to be on the safe side, you know. No, I'm not worried at all. Not at all, it's just always a good idea to have about 10,000 Terminators ready to murder the shit out of the friends you have, obviously. Okay, so parsecs. Let's see if they've also cleared up here. Okay, I could consider building a 3rd construction ship at least for now. Well, obviously this one wasn't secured, so yeah.
Construction complete.
Solsewa finished the construction queue. I believe, yep, it was the upgrade. So now we have a tiny planet that's not really all that good, that finally will help us increase the borders massively. And I shouldn't upgrade all that much, because I'm still waiting on the upgrade. It will cost a shit ton of resources, be aware of that. Construction ship in Pesh has done its duty. I may go up first. What's left to do here? Quantum Terror. And the former main system. Yep. Okay, if you're going through there anyways. Can you not build those stations? You can. Don't know why it showed that option. Or did I just not see it? Oh, right, probably because of the mineral cost. See, I speak about not blowing all the minerals out of the window, and what do? Blow the minerals out of the window.
System survey complete.
Just spend everything, you know? 5 science. Nice.
Construction complete.
More construction done. Alright, it probably created the
System survey complete. Debris and
destroy assembly yards. Holy shit, words are hard today. Sorry. Third or fourth time in this episode already. Anyways, cloud lining conduits and regenerative hull tissue. More of that never hurts. More system surveying done, and yeah, build mining station. Here it's certainly worth to spend the resources because 9 minerals, 9 freaking minerals. That is a massive
Research
increase.
complete.
Virtual combat simulations. The advent of accurate pain emulators will at long last bridge the divide between virtual and the real. Well, in some ways. I still don't want to get these technologies here, they're not that great. I'm tempted to go with the living state for the Empire leader capacity. Yeah, let's do it. I mean, it's the social revolutionary Sobek anyways, so that should be fitting story-wise. Okay, no aliens in here. Then let's go to down here and murder the shit out of the aliens. Right, there's no more planets we can really easily settle, since we've gotten these guys up here in our empire. That enables so much more interesting stuff. That's one of the reasons I like to play a pluralistic empire with many species in it. Because the more species you have, the more easily you can colonize all the worlds.
Debris analyzed.
How are the factions, by the way, looking? Well, they have basically 0 support. That's always good for me, at least. Okay. How long till I can integrate you? 6 to 9, 8 more years. Very well, we shall wait. Oh, resource storage is full. At some point that will always happen. Basically, we only can store a certain amount of energy credits, and once we've reached that limit, well, nothing to be done. So let's give them about 1,500 energy credits to the northward borders. Which reminds me, I could also use that to build a bunch of droids. Who doesn't want fully autonomous self-governing robots? Well, that will certainly take care of the energy problem a fair bit. How are the guys on the planets doing? Right, the guys who never are actually shown properly. No idea in which civilizational state they are. Doesn't show here either. And down here? Okay. Could mean they might advance into the atomic age at some point as well. If they do so, we'll also go ahead and help them uplift to a higher state, to become part of our glorious empire.
System survey complete.
Nahel has finished surface construction. Some of it at least, yeah. Good, good. The Codria system was fully surveyed. Let's go to the Termiku black hole. It's gonna be interesting if those two come to blows as well. What's wondering for me a bit normally, but this time I've at least had 1 or 2 Gaia worlds. On the other hand, I've been told by my friends that I was incredibly lucky in my own games so far. I've actually had the luck of starting next to a system with 2 colonizable planets, one of them a massive Gaia world that was not a holy world. Really great. Okay, Ibaka has been surveyed. Let's go to Gemma. Huh, that's the name of a girl I knew.
System survey complete.
More surveying. Yeah, research is just about done on the cruiser type. I will see if we can get that done in today's episode as well. I'm also making enough influence to expand some more. Which direction should I go? Probably eastward.
Anomaly found.
Another anomaly. Impressive structures litter a small area on the surface of Stellaris 3, particularly begging for some archaeological work. Practically, not particularly. Let's do the archaeological work then. Yeah, I'll probably expand somewhere out here. Maybe go to Tews directly. Let's send more military there and see what's going on. A construction ship that doesn't do anything. Go mining. Go research. 5 more months. I'll actually wait until the X-ray lasers are done as well. They are only shortly behind. An abandoned amusement park. The structures on Stellaris 3 are not as old as we first believed. It seems to be a playground or amusement park of some sort. Science officer notes that many of the contraptions are highly complex creations that we can learn much from, and that to the builder's alien eyes. Okay, looked like a period there, sorry. And that to the builder's alien's eyes, they might not have been a cutting-edge sensor array or even a gigantic art installation. Regardless, to us Haverigans, it looks mostly like a place where you would take a young and let them amuse themselves. And that's out here in Stellaris. Certainly interesting. Alien amusement parks. Oh, the Neborite hierarchy. Oh, they're a breakaway faction. They are still xenophobe and collectivist. Okay, they've actually gained those traits. Interesting to see how those nations always work out. Oh, right, the Forfosan Empire declared war on them.
Complete.
And here we have cruisers. Sweet. Where to go next? You know, let's go with Mining Network 3. 4 more months for the X-ray lasers.
System survey complete.
I'll make this a slightly longer episode, because there's a lot of fun to be had. But after that, we really need the
Incoming transmission.
reactor upgrades. Civilian access from the Dairy core worlds again. I'm fine with that. Ah, nice. The holes down here have actually filled. We're now a contiguous blob with a small vessel inside of us. Mining station completed.
System survey complete.
Surface construction crew on Nafuj has finished all its workload. Let's give them something more to do, especially because we have unemployed populations, which is never good. So Nafuj, what do you produce so far? Not enough energy on all cases. So let's get a Betharian power plant up and running. And since I forgot about it, you have enough food, so let's replace this thing here with a virtual combat arena. Makes them more happy. Science ship not doing anything down here. Well, we're close to having surveyed all we can without going through territories not our own. Okay, can we upgrade your spaceport right away? Yes, we can.
Research complete.
There we go, X-ray lasers are done. Now we need to go with a cold fusion power. It is necessary, absolutely. And I'll give you a quick glimpse of the cruisers, but we won't be building them because we're still waiting on some upgrades. So, cruisers, 3 sections for the first proper large weapon slots. I'll probably go with the chainbreaker here. Then... Alright, we can build hangar slot core parts now. Let's make this a Wraith core. And a Guardian Bulwark. Okay, all the stuff here is on the newest, highest caliber. Let's plaster it with X-ray lasers. We are at the point in the game where it is advisable to actually get a different sort of weapon type as well. So we'll probably look into that. So let's give this the Nahelru name, also in honor of our great scientist. And yeah, we'll not build them yet, as I mentioned earlier though, we're waiting on some more upgrades. But that's gonna have to do it for today. I thank you all for watching, I hope you've had some fun. If you did, consider commenting, liking and or subscribing. I'm happy for every single one of those. And other than that, that's it from my end for today. I hope to see you in the next time. Bye!